everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday morning. Finally, we made it Friday. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. So this morning we are going to just chill, just make some coffee this morning, like always. If you're new to the channel, welcome to our daily live streaming. So we go live around anywhere between 8 to like 8:15 a.m. every single morning, Mountain Standard Time. We are in Arizona, so if you're on the East Coast or West Coast, it all depends on the time zone, so we don't change our time. So right now it's about 8:15 right now. Welcome to our daily life. Oh, by the way, I just relocate the quick meal from my house to my work. Okay. The reason is I'm planning on getting another coffee machine. Okay, soon. Hopefully next week or so. Next week or next week and a half. So Joe from Espresso outlet, he's going to send us another machine to check it out on our channel. Okay, most likely Latte Bianca. Okay, most likely we're gonna get the Latte Bianca, and then we are going to compare side by side. Okay, so we're gonna have the Bianca. That's why I need another more space. The fact is I'm running out of space in my coffee. If you're new to the channel, this is my coffee. I don't want to say coffee studio. It's more like coffee. I don't know what this is. More like coffee dungeon perhaps, coffee office or whatever. Okay. So my plan is we're gonna get another machine, and then I'm gonna set maybe here okay, in that corner. So we're gonna do the actual side by side comparison between the Latte Bianca versus the quick meal. Vetrano. So it's gonna be both dual boiler, rotary pump as well. The rotary pump means extremely quiet, and also you can plumb it. So quiet, pretty much calibrated to 9 bar machine as well. So it's gonna be great. Okay, I can't wait. And the only thing missing from Bianca to this one is quick meal does not have a flow control. I think that's another thing I'm really looking forward to comparing. Is a flow control shot is better than just regular shot? We're gonna find out. Okay, we're gonna find out, and also we are going to compare build quality as well. Okay, we're gonna compare the build quality. We are going to compare the overall. We're gonna do side by side comparison, and then I'm not gonna do the live unboxing on Bianca though. I'm just gonna set it up here. Maybe I'm gonna make another video on that, but yeah. But let me show you. This thing is big, okay? Look at the size of it. Okay, so that's my Pro. So that's my Pro. So that's the quick meal. They're pretty impressive, okay? By the way, if you're looking at, if you're planning on buying coffee machine for the first time, for the first time, I highly recommend do not buy machine like this, okay? So this machine like this is more like your second or third machine, because don't go all in on your first machine. Maybe start with guys like Classic Pro or even Barista Espresso Pro, somewhat entry level, okay, and just get used to making coffee. Just make sure, hopefully you guys, enjoying making coffee every morning. So having said that, let's make some coffee, okay? So let's make some coffee. I think I'm gonna be using the Imagine glass from Crew. So let's use that. So this is really fun glass. So let's make a little cappuccino, okay? Okay, so this is cappuccino size. So it doesn't mean we're gonna make cappuccino, but something. Okay, we're gonna make some kind of milk-based drink there. It's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna heat up my cup. Let's see here. By the way, if you're so we got a live chat going on the side. Okay, if you guys can see it, just make sure to join the chat. We have a great group of community here, and that's all we do. Okay, that's all we do, and just we just talk about coffee. That's it. By the way, I don't know if you guys catch my Instagram live with Cat, Coffee Cat. Okay, that's her name. And make sure to check out her YouTube channel as well. We had a great time, conversation with her. So I mean, obviously she's into coffee industry. She does blogging, great YouTuber, fantastic. So I'm gonna put her link down below. I'm done with it. A great person. Yeah, I really enjoying talking to her yesterday. So anyway, so let's get going. So this morning, so I usually make coffee in the morning with my built-in grinder or my niche grinder, but this morning I'm gonna be let's try that with an DF64. Okay, so let's play with the DF64. My grinder size, I'm at number 5. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm dialing in. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with this coffee so far. If you guys like milk-based drink, I think the brand from Group Brothers Coffee, the Uganda, man, looks really good. Okay, so far so good. I've been really enjoying it. And so this one just thawed out a couple days ago. So he roasted on September 1st, and then I received on like September 4th, and then I just freeze it right away. Okay, so that's the key. If you have planning on freezing your coffee beans, if you got from roaster, just freeze it. I know some of you why you want to freeze. The fact is, some of us have a lot of coffee beans. If you buy a lot of coffee beans from the local roaster, if you don't have time to use right away, the best thing is freeze it right away, and then once you thaw out, do not refreeze it again. Okay, just use it. Okay. So I got 18 gram here. You know what? Let's get going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make small milk-based drink. So let's do that. Hopefully, again, I mean, quick melt has a dual boiler, which means you can brew and then you can steam at the same time. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to brew and steam at the same time this morning. And I'm not gonna wait my shot just because. Okay, so hold on a second here, guys. Let me show you guys my workflow here. Okay. So I got 18 gram ready to go. Okay, and then the what I like to do is sometimes I like to use my brush. Just make sure to get all the coffee grinds in. I mean, DF64 is somewhat rough on the edge, but for the price, goodness, can't beat it. Okay, for the price, can't beat the price. So this one I got from Espresso outlet. I believe 450 bucks shipped. Okay, shipped. So compared to niche is only what, about 730 or so. Yeah, I'm just going to do the WDT here. It's nice and easy. Okay. Just make sure everything is nice and flat. Got my wedge tools here. Let's use the gnome core. This kind of like forced temper wannabe, but yeah, let's check out this one today. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna use the puck screen as well because I like having a clean shower screen. So I'm just gonna heat up my puck screen. There we go. I'm just gonna lock it in. You know what? Let's do both. Okay, let's do a steam and brew at the same time. I'm trying to shoot about, let's see here, about 25 to 30 second shot here, and see what we're gonna get. Just gonna start it up. So milk is done. My coffee is still, I think grinder saying is too fine. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. Yeah, it's definitely, I need to change my grinder setting, but let's take a look at it anyway. Okay. Very nice and thick though. You know what? Let's make coffee. Okay. I'm not gonna waste that coffee here, so I mean, even though they're over extracted, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Do some latte art. All right. Not the best. But you know what? That'll do. Hold on a second, guys. That's camera around. But again, the comes grinder setting. I mean, comes to grinder setting. Goodness, it's too fine. Okay, I think it seems like definitely over extracted. But you know what? Let's try anyway. Okay. The milk is awesome though. Cheers. The fact is, doesn't matter how you screw up your espresso, you put milk in it. I mean, everything, yeah, everything tastes better. Okay. I think Dane say, I need to slow down my latte art there. Yeah, that's the key. Sometimes, you know, I go rush. I feel like I have to rush it, but I think you have to do opposite. Okay, so you have to go really slow, so it has time to set the latte art. So yeah, I mean, again, the latte art is one of those things. I've been working on for the last 3 years. I'm still struggle. Okay, still struggle. But the fact is, we make what latte art, make latte what 1 or 2 a day at the most. And I mean, if you're baristas out there, man, you guys make what 100 coffees a day. So if you're working at the coffee shop, I mean, you can learn how to do latte art in like a couple of weeks. But at home, we are talking about years. Okay, unless you are really, really passionate about it, practice every single day. But yeah, but I mean, as long as your coffee tastes good, it's fine. But again, I mean, it's not bad. Okay, not bad at all. It's more like flat white than more like cappuccino or latte. So it's more like flat white. It's a little flat there. So hold on a second. How many people are out there using copy puck screen? Okay, I'm going to show you why I've been really enjoying the puck screen. So this is why. I mean, this is why I like to use puck screen. Okay, that one was bad. Hold on. Yep. It's a very nice and dry every single time. So that's the only reason. Is that make you help reduce channeling? I mean, motion like that. I mean, motion like a quick meal. Not really. You don't get, you know. I mean, I hardly ever get channeling with that machine, because I mean, that truly does comes about 9 bar pressure coming down. Like Barista Pro is about between 6 and 8 bar machine. So again, I have a pretty good success with making espresso with this. I mean, I'm talking about nice looking shot. And I got my Espresso over there. Obviously, that's more like 14 and a half to 15 bar coffee machines. So I mean that one I'm still with the channel all the time. But some point we are mod on the Express. I'm not gonna play with overpressure valve. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with the overpressure valve, but definitely I'm gonna play with the dimmer mod. Hopefully soon. Okay, hopefully maybe like next couple weeks or so. Yeah, I think so. Next few weeks. Let's find out. Let's see here. By the way, if you have any questions or comment, let me know. Cook for coffee say my video is lagging, so I think we are pretty good for this morning. And I can't wait to share that with you guys next couple of weeks with the Bianca with quick meal. It's gonna be spectacular. Okay. By the way, so my plan is once we have the Bianca, and I'm gonna compare side by side, and then let's find out which one we should get for the channel. Okay, I'm really anxious to see the flow control because I heard great things about flow control. So yeah, let's find that. Okay, let's find that. Hold on a second. Let's the Dogman say dimmer mod. Let's see, who FYI people having doing for over 10 years. Okay. Goodness, the dimmer mod's been around for a long time, guys. According to the, Brian from the Home Barista Forum, yeah, over 10 years now. So obviously it does work. But have you heard anything about the overpressure valve adjustment OPB mod? Yeah. Let's see. So your Lion Pride ask what city is this channel in? So we are in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, we are in Tucson. By the way, make sure to press like on the videos. Okay, because 60 of you watching right now is only 16 people like it. Yeah, just make sure press like on the videos. Again, so since I have the space now, so we're gonna do a lot more comparison videos coming up next few months, and also we're gonna do, let's dive into espresso more. Okay, because I want to really find out because so many of you out there, hey Hun, you have to try these coffee beans. They're amazing. Okay, they taste like chocolate or taste like honey. I know a lot of you telling me that. So I mean, since we have the space, we have the machine for that. So yeah, let's find out. Okay, so I'm planning on buying some more coffee beans. Get something unique coffee beans. So especially like geisha. I do want to try geisha sometime. And because I hear it tastes like watermelon or strawberry, so I'm really looking forward to trying it out as well. Okay, and also we have I'm going to be comparing with more in detail with flat burr versus conical burr, because I mean obviously we have the niche and I have the DF64. I mean they're really good, kind of like, I don't want to say high end, more like good mid range coffee grinder. So. And planning on upgrading down to SSB burr set as well. So we have a lot of options. Okay, and let's see. Marshall mentioned about who wants coffee tastes like honey. Okay, I do actually. I do want to. Some coffee tastes like honey. Okay, the after tasting notes. So you know what? I'm really looking forward to it. Because I haven't found the coffee beans that wow, kind of like wow, okay, especially espresso. So hopefully we're gonna find out for you. Agnes say what? Try the Indonesia coffee, okay. Hans say Luna from Hatch is pretty good. All right, yeah. I think Manny from Puerto Rico, he's gonna hook me up with some coffee beans. So hopefully next couple weeks. So. Let's see here. You got Linda mentioned about the new Onyx. Okay, the Onyx is pretty good coffee beans, I have to say. Okay, and the Florian tried the German espresso. Man, that I got some German espresso. Wow, dark, oily. I'm not sure about that one, Florian. Okay, I think I prefer more like medium to light for my coffee. unless if I do like milk-based drink there. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful morning so far. And what else? Make sure follow me on Instagram as well. Okay, make sure follow me on Instagram. And I think we're still early, so I'm gonna jump into Instagram right now. And then if you have any questions or a comment, let me know. And also make sure join the chat. Okay, show us your coffee bar setup. Okay, love to checking your setup up. So I'm going to be see you in about a couple of seconds.